Gemini gang, what's happening? This is going to be a Money Mondays. Let's see what's going on. All Gemini placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personals are in the description box on the website, lovepeacegenesis.com, you guys. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. Y'all know what, there's something turned over. Am I tripping? Y'all are greatly appreciated. My social medias are in the description box, you guys. I have no other social medias, okay? There is something turned over. Okay, what's this? I'm going to put these back, but I'm going to see. Okay, so we have rituals and we have precious gem. Okay. And I saw success here on the bottom. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on with the shmoney, honey. Okay. All right, so we having good time. Oh, 3 of them came out. Awesome. Maturing. Okay, and guardian. All right, then we have wish granted here on the bottom. So something's coming true for you, Geminis, because this is a wish granted. I love this picture. I love the artwork on these pictures in general, though. So we have in good time, enjoying the moment, no rush. There's time for all things. Be here now and many chances. Okay, then. So this kind of goes back into another reading that I did for you guys, as far as, or it may have been a collective read, where I talked about you're going to get another chance at something, or another chance at something you may have given up on, or you kind of put to the back burner, okay? Then we have maturing, growing affluence, diversify, power, benefits, strength, gain, and authority. Love that. Stand on your ground, Geminis. Then we have guardian, fierce approach to finances, daring move, be the hero, protect savings and treasure. So I feel like I've gotten this one for you guys before. I feel like for a lot of you, and I kept seeing this Queen of Pentacles as well when I was shuffling for you. I feel like for a lot of you, you're saving, or you are like trying to cut back, which is not a bad thing. But I feel like some of you guys are needing to invest, even if it's something small, a little bit here and there. And I love the in good time, because I feel like some of you guys are needing to invest in something like for the long term, okay? So like index funds, mutual funds, not things that are going to get you, a quick buck. You can invest in some of that stuff for sure, but I feel like some of you guys are needing to like invest into something that is going to be in the long term or the long range, Geminis, even if it's just like $100 here and there. 5 of Swords, yeah. Oh, and look at that. Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like seeing this, because this is literally a clock and this is a clock. So I feel like for some of you feel like you're fighting against time, or you're running out of time. I do hear this a lot too in the one-on-ones, where you feel like you're getting too old, and you need to hurry up and do this and that before this age. And I feel like Spirit is telling you have time, and I love how this is, the maturing is here. Spirit is saying that you do have time, Geminis, and actually as you grow, I feel like you're going to get better at what you do. So you don't need to worry about not having time, but there's for a lot of you, it's like a fight against time. And a lot of times rushing can cause self-sabotage. All right. 4 of Cups. The Empress. Yes. Love to see it. And then we have the 8 of Swords here on the bottom. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get very, very comfortable. Now, the Empress, she does protect her harvest. Okay. And I feel like some of you guys are needing to protect your harvest. You probably need to cut back on giving loans. Excuse me. You need to cut back on helping people out financially. Okay. Unless they're going to pay you back. And even then, you need to kind of, you need to be very weary of that, okay? So be cautious of your spending right now. And it is the holiday, so yeah, some of you have probably already gone over budget. But Geminis, it's not going to be, it won't be hard for you to like recoup anything that you've spent. And I also feel like too, some of you guys are needing to like trying to change your, like change your mindset regarding money. So whatever I circulate is going to come back to me, type of thing. But Empress also gives me a vibe of feminine energy. So some of you guys need to kind of tap more into your feminine energy. Money is a lot more, now the physical manifestation of money is masculine, but the energy of money is feminine, okay? So this is about, I feel like, you learning how to grow your money without you doing a whole lot. And this goes into kind of touching on investments, Geminis. And if you need help, search it out. You need to get some type of financial coach or financial advisor or something along the lines of that. I feel like you should. Now, this is for those of you that are wanting like long-term, something long-term, because this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something long-term for you, Geminis. Something that you invest today is going to grow to something big later on. Okay, so just try not to get too comfortable, because I feel like some of you guys might be getting a little too comfortable. And it's time to shake things up a bit. Even with me and doing, the channel and stuff, I'm always trying to find ways to do things different. So I have a whole lot of stuff that I'm going to be planning on doing. So, like I said, switch it up a bit. Don't get too comfortable with what you're doing, Geminis. Also, no self-sabotage, and know that you are worth what it is that you want. But I'm just seeing heavy, yep, 9 of Cups. Love it, love it, love it. 4 of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Devil here. Now, this is definitely somebody getting a little too comfortable, Geminis. Now, you can save, but don't save to the point of it being stingy. Okay, there's a difference between using discernment when giving, and then it's being just flat out stingy. Okay, so try to have a balance between the two. Okay, with the 9 of Cups here, I feel like some of you guys try to avoid instant gratification when you are dealing with things, as far as with your finances, as far as with your business, or whatever the case may be, because sometimes what you want isn't going to come right away. Sometimes it's going to take a little bit. I've been doing this for a few years. So, and when I first started, I wasn't consistent at all. So I was just kind of off and on. But I knew that if I wanted to actually see some growth, then I had to stick to it, and I had to keep going no matter what the numbers looked like. So I feel like that's what you're needing to do. Like, you're needing to put in the work no matter what it looks like right now. I feel like something here is going to pay off later. Not saying that you won't ever see any type of payout, but I feel like something here is going to pay off later. So whether you're saving or whatever the case may be, some of you need to get more stingy too. So take that how it resonates with you. Gemini, some of you are too stingy. Others of you, you need to get more stingy. You need to kind of hold on to your money a little bit. I feel like it's heavy to do with your kids. I keep seeing the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, self-sabotage, but also be mindful of like people like trying to trick you out of your coins, Geminis. Okay, come in with some type of sob story. Oh, my car broke down and I'm stranded, and that might not even be true. They want to go out of town, or they want to go to the club or something like that. Yeah, the son, they want to use the money for something else. So be mindful of someone that's not being truthful. Someone asks you for a loan, back up their story first before you give it to them, because there might be something else to it. They want to use that money for something else. Could be a mom for some of you. Or they weren't responsible for their money to begin with. So say, for instance, giving Leo vibes for some of you. So say, for instance, someone wants a loan for some bills, right? But they really they have a good job, or they have a job to pay for their bills, but they use the money for, like I said, a vacation, or they use the money for something that they didn't necessarily need, and now they want your money to help pay bills. So I feel like some of you guys just need to kind of verify somebody's story before you just hand over your funds, okay? And it might not be no guarantee when you'll see it back. They may even tell you, that's another thing too, because I see this a lot too. They'll tell you they're going to pay you back when they're not. Sometimes people will tell you they're going to pay you back. There's the Eight of Swords again. They're going to tell you they're going to pay you back in order to get the loan from you, Geminis, and then they don't pay the money back. So like I said, just be a little bit more discerning when you are giving loans, or whatever the case may be. The moon, yeah, something to do with your mom. Or you are this mother figure to people, Geminis. Doesn't matter your gender. The Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard. Six of Cups, somebody around you feels like a child to you. Financially, Geminis. But this can also be your child. So be mindful of that, okay? Also, I feel like you may be like, someone's looking up to you as far as how you handle your finances and how you handle yourself in general, Geminis. And I feel like somebody is following suit with how you do things. Somebody's watching you. I don't mean necessarily like in a stalkerish way like I see in the love reads. I feel like somebody's watching you like as an inspiration. Like, okay, this is how Gemini does it. Maybe I should do it this way. So I feel like some of you is your children. It might be somebody around you that's just younger. So you're definitely being watched, Gemini. So I feel like go about this in a way that you will want to inspire other people to do it, if that makes sense. But this could also be your mom, Gemini. Something with your mother or a mother figure might need some assistance. But like I said, verify somebody's story. It doesn't mean that that they're not telling the truth, Gemini. Like I said, you should do your best to try to verify somebody's story. The Hermit, the Page of Wands. For some of you, this is a child. This is definitely someone in your family. The Wheel of Fortune again. So that makes a lot of sense. And then we have the Ace of Wands here on the bottom. So, especially with this Wish Granted card over here, I feel like you are going to get something that you've wanted. And I also feel like, see, the Wheel of Fortune, again, is giving me investment vibes. Some of you guys need to invest. This is going to be specific. I don't feel like this is going to be for everybody. Some of you need to invest some of your money. Some of you came into some money, too. Like you got some money from someone. Could be from a family member or someone that passed on, or whatever the case may be. Use the money wisely, Geminis. Invest it in your children, college funds, things like that, Geminis. Yeah. I feel like, too, before you guys make a decision, think on it first and go with your own intuition. Go with your own gut. Don't rush into anything. And oh yeah, because this one says don't rush. No rush, Geminis. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into any investments. Don't rush into doing business with anyone until you have all the facts. Get all the facts first, because I'm seeing that there might be something that you don't see with this Eight of Swords here, and seeing that Seven of Swords, that somebody may not have your best interests at mind. Okay, so just keep that in mind, Gemini. Okay, so let me get a couple of these cards as your blockage. Like I said, also be wary of self-sabotage, making decisions too quickly, too abruptly, and then it leaves you depleted. Okay, you don't need to rush anything. All right, I feel like whatever this is, as time goes by, it's going to be better and better and better for you. Okay, let's get a couple of what could be a blockage for you right now, Geminis. Usually blockage cards flip right out, so I feel like you are on the right track. But yep, ooh, yeah. So, we're seeing the doing it the hard way card again. Yeah. Time to work smarter. I won't read this because I've done this one already, so y'all check out the other video. But yeah, this makes sense too. Work smarter. But sometimes working smarter takes a little bit longer. That's those investments too. Working smarter is investing money and let your money work for you, which is what I've been saying in the entire video. But I said that in another video too, another money reading, Geminis. Even if you just invest $50 here or there, like, I feel like some of you guys need to start planning for your future. Oh, with the maturing too, it could be something with retirement, saving for retirement. For some of you, Geminis, okay? All right. I literally just said this shit. Literally. This one came out first though. Okay? So waiting to be saved. Others may help you, but it's still on you to generate your own success. That Hermit card, I told you, all right? Listen to yourself at the end of the day, like I just said. Be your own savior. Believe in who you are and realize that you are more powerful than you know. Dare to go after what you want and be your own savior. I love when Spirit brings the cards out, and it's exactly what I've been saying. Then we have bad decisions. I told you. Ignored your intuition and now suffering the effects of bad decisions. Now, some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, you can avoid this, okay? Don't rush into anything. Sometimes shit sounds good right away, but don't be afraid to tell somebody, let me think about it for a little bit. Let me ponder on that for a little bit, okay? Then it says make better decisions. If things are not going well, it's best not to make important decisions during this time. Wait until you are in a good frame of mind and have gathered enough information to make an informed decision. No rush. Okay, Geminis? That's it, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.